they monitors and they check if this transaction can be run, they will run it. Otherwise, they won't be because they will lose the money.
Yeah.
And the transaction can be run later on. So they don't want to do this. And this removes the responsibility of the technical stuff from the user to the activators. In flash loans, it's very strong, this thing, when we speak about it when we get to flash loans. Yeah.
So from check what's where you have in your transaction and like compare it with another transaction, like the average weight for this transaction at this time.
You're speaking about the fellow?
So they like just compare if it's again like the deploy with blockchain and not fail.
Yeah.
So but probably it can be compared results or like on
Yeah, yeah. So what we are doing in order to do that, and as sophisticated as the activator will be, it will earn more money. So what we are doing, we are forking the main network, live fork, and then we run it on the real network, and we see if it succeed, how much price, if there is enough assets inside. So we do all these checks in order to make sure that it runs, because otherwise we waste our money. Yeah.
So you like making test like a test net copy.
Yeah.
Then deploy the transaction and check.
Yeah, we use hardware. There's a solution of it's called live fork, that we can do a fork, but we can also change the value. Say you have now X Ether, and you can play with it, whatever you want, and you can like simulate the conditions that you want to simulate, and then check if it runs on the chain.
For example, if it will take like a transaction, and it starts like checking it's on a server, and then, for example, the weight will increase because of some movement or some spreading. After that, on the server, on the fork, by the time when they fork the blockchain, it will say like, oh, it's okay, transaction will deploy. But if, for example, the transaction will after check deploy, and the weight is increased, and the transaction will fail.
Yeah. So if the transaction failed, who will lose the money? The activator. So what we do, for example, we are also connected to the mempool to see that conditions didn't change till we drop the transaction. So, yeah. Any more questions? Okay. So I want to ask about the getting started. About the getting ready here. Whom has made all of the steps, or not yet? Okay. So let's start with we don't need this. All of this yet. Let me think what we'll do. Okay, let's start with that. So let's go over these steps so you will be all ready to start coding. What we are going to do is to learn how to work with our SDK. In general, we are going to learn how to connect to the system, how to manage the network, see all your assets, and then build your FCTs, publish your FCTs, manage your FCTs, all about FCTs. And meanwhile we are doing this, we will learn more about FCTs along the way, because to learn everything about FCT in a short time, it's very hard. So along the way, we will have a few sessions with tasks. And in these sessions, we will learn a little bit more about the FCT, that in the end of this workshop, you will get a good grasp about FCT and what can we do with it, okay? So if someone doesn't have a computer, it's also okay. Yeah, it's okay. Because we have everything, all the steps ready, and I will show also and explain whether you succeed or not, whether you have or not. And next week, we will have them for the public, the final version. So you can get it, take it as a starter for your own application that you want to build with FCT. Okay. So first of all, this starter kit. So this is the first thing that you can take. By the way, go to this link of the hackathon if you haven't done so. You see, this is the link. Kirobo github.io/hackathon. We have there the password of the Wi-Fi. Somebody needs it. Maybe we can bring them. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's also, yeah, it's very slim and fast. It's not a problem. Yeah. Now, please send. You see an email. Please send your address to this email. And this is bar.m@kirobo.io. Yeah, and we will add you to the whitelist because we want to show all the capabilities and features that our service provides that gives you an easy life in many things that not connected just to FCT, about assets, NFTs, all of that. It's a very unique solution, and I think it's speed up your development a lot. So just send him your, and I will ask, where is Asaf? Ori, maybe just. If you have a vault, you are already in step 7, I think. So you are all set. You need to send the, if you didn't send, you need to send the wallet address. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's, after doing that, sending your address, please go to FCT Kirobo Me. Yeah, send to, it's okay. Send to bar. We have a lot of them. By the way, I have to say that Kiro it, okay, do not equals $0 USD. It has also value. Now you can buy it. And in the last weeks, the network is going crazy with gas prices. Yeah. Yeah. So he will send you, will help you. Okay. What, sorry? Let me see. I will do. So after sending your address to this email, so let me show it again. After sending your address to this email, it will take a few minutes to add you to the system. Meanwhile, I will explain about our visual builder and how it can help us as the developers. This is another tool that we provide. So, and then we'll see that everyone can get in, everyone has a vault. It's very easy to create a vault. It's just push a button. The vault also costs very low. So it costs like a swap and a half in Uniswap. So it's very, very cheap to have your own vault. And let me know if you are done and we can speak about the FCT Kirobo Me, and we'll continue from there. Yeah, a few minutes. I will do a few minutes of explanation about the visual bidder, which is not part of our coding, but it's important. Meanwhile, you will be added to the whitelist, and you will be able to enter inside and make your own vote. By the way, there is a better thing that you can do now to reduce time. Go please to this site. You see, vault.kirobo.me. It should be open for you. So no need to wait for the whitelist. So just go to vault.kirobo.me, and the system should tell you that you don't have a vault. You need to make a vault. You press sign, and you have a vault. Okay. Is it working for you? What? Very good. Okay, very nice. Okay, this is, by the way, is a product of Kirobo that has a vault, which is on-chain wallet that you can like back up your wallet. What does it mean? It means that I can set another signer, another wallet that will be the manager of this wallet if the first wallet is not available or you cannot access it. So the other wallet can ask for access for the wallet. So this is an old product of us, which, by the way, is also an FCT runner, as explained before. Yeah. Okay. Add powerful number 5 is not needed right now. We'll do this later. Now, if you finish that, please go to this GitHub repo that you have in the hackathon, which is called the KFCT SDK starter. You need there the branch which is called UI. Main also, yeah. So no need for UI. So the main, and you just do yarn, run npm run dev, and just check that you will get in the screen the following screen. So I will do it myself together with you. Okay. So yeah, I have here the starter. I already did the yarn. Okay, in UI. Okay. So now I'm in main. Yeah. Let's do a yarn again. Okay. Let's run the dev. Okay. Let's see here if it works. Let's see. Okay, so compiling now here, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is our starter kit. And meanwhile, while you're getting in the whitelist and all of that, I will explain what we are going to do here today. So today this is a static application. We put all the UI in order to save time, not to focus on UI, rather to focus on FCT and new stuff. So what we put here from trading view, we put here like trading of the tokens that exist here, USDC and I. You simply enter the number of USDC you want to swap, you enter what is the ratio between them. So I can look like this. Okay, let's see. Let's get this bigger. Okay, let's get this bigger. Now, let's see. I see here 1.006. Okay, because this is like a stable coin. So I can put here like 0.6. And here, this is the amount that I want to get. Now, I will be able to create this limit order. Everything now is only static, just to start. We will replace everything with real action and real FCT that will be built. Some characteristic of this application, think about it, that first of all, it's only on Uniswap v2 without any contract. Second, this application will run for sure. So we will learn how to do it. It means that if this condition won't met, this won't run. And if this will run, this condition will met for sure. So for sure, you will get at least this amount of DAI for this amount of USDC. Another important thing, to make an FCT, as we explained, you pay only if the FCT runs. So I can do as many limit orders as I want, but I won't pay for them only if it runs. So it's safe to use. I can do many limit orders. I don't need to lock any money. So I can do many limit orders with the same assets. And I will learn that we can do also sophisticated limit orders. I can say, okay, swap this for this token, but if it's not succeed, swap it for a different token. Because FCT is an atomic, I can do things like that. If I will go to 1 each, for example, I can do 2 limit orders, but these 2 limit orders might run both of them, none of them, or one of them. But I cannot say that I want to run only one of them. Try this token. If it's not succeed, try this token. I don't care what token of them, only the one that jumps up. I want to swap only with one of them. So in FCT, you can do it easily, and we'll see it. Okay, so let's wait for another 5 minutes for you to set up everything. Okay, it will be easy again. Okay, so let's wait for 5 minutes for you to get ready. By the way, in the starter kit, you have here a demo, live demo, that you just can press. It's inversed. You can compare to see that your application works as expected. Okay, all of you are in the whitelist, so please go to FCT Kirobo Me to make sure you can enter the system.
Guys, we have another floor upstairs where you can sit down. You have proper tables and you have electricity sockets. So
Yeah.
let's
It
go
will be
upstairs.
like this is like me on the airplane to here, walking like that. It's like yeah.
So you're more than invited to come with us upstairs, and then we
Yeah.
can properly sit and start coding.
Yeah.
Two groups. I can put one. You can
Yeah.
put the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we will be split to two groups also. I will explain things and then I will have some of them and Diego will have the others. So it will be faster and easier. Okay. Yeah. Okay. כן.